Back again already, huh?
Yeah, except this time it's for me, not my daughter.
I see that. How is she doing, by the way?
Oh, she's good. She made a full recovery. At least that's what my wife says. I wouldn't really know, because she kicked me out of the house.
Well, I'm glad to hear Lila's feeling better. So, what brings you in today?
So, I've got a pretty bad cough, and I've got a fever, too.
Sounds like you might have caught what your daughter had.
Wait, what did she have again?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whooping cough. I told you that the last time you were here.
Oh, that's what she had? Oh, wow. I thought she just had a cold.
No, she was very sick.
Huh. No wonder my wife made such a big deal about not picking up the antibiotics from the pharmacy. Although I still don't understand what was so hard about her going to just pick them up herself. I don't know why she expects me to do everything. Uh-huh. And now she wants a divorce. I swear it came out of nowhere.
Right. Anyways, I'm gonna write you a prescription for antibiotics and send it over to the pharmacy.
Do you know how soon the prescription will be ready?
Shouldn't be too long.
Good, then I can just stop there right after I leave here. I feel terrible, so I want to get on those antibiotics as quickly as possible.
Oh, so when the antibiotics are for you, it's not that hard to stop at the pharmacy, but when they're for your daughter, you couldn't be bothered. Sorry, but I don't think that divorce came out of nowhere. Hi, you picking up?
Yes.
Can I get a name and date of birth?
Ralph Jacobs, June 5th, 1991.
Okay, let me see. So, it appears your prescription isn't ready yet.
What? Well, how long is it going to take?
Well, we've been very busy today and we're having a couple issues with your insurance, so it'll probably be a while. Maybe a couple of hours.
A couple hours? But I need it now! I'm sick!
Sorry, but it's just gonna have to wait.
This is stupid.
I'm sorry, sir. Now, can you please step aside so that I can help the next guest?
Whatever.
Aw, poor Ralph. You're gonna have to wait to get your antibiotics. Guess now you know how Lila felt.
Oh, my cramps hurt so bad.
Have you ever tried Midol?
Have you ever tried stabbing your uterus 50 million times?
No.
Because if Midol can't fix that, it won't fix this. Ugh. Oh, turn the heating pad up higher.
It's already on the highest setting.
I said higher!
I can't. The only way it's gonna get hotter is if you go down to hell.
Well, then call the Grim Reaper, because I'm ready. Oh my god, I think my ovary just exploded. Someone give me a pen and paper. I need to write my will before it's too late. I swear I'm about to reach up in there and yank it all out. Oh, someone get me chocolate now! God, if you make the pain stop, I promise I'll stop taking more than one sample at Costco.
Hey, do you want to come with me?
Nope.
How about we go get some...
No.
Oh, why don't we have any morphine in this house? You are the only thing that brings me joy.
So, what seems to be the problem?
So I have really bad cramps and nothing I do seems to help. Do you have any advice?
Well, have you ever tried taking a warm bath?
No. You are the... She's candy. Is the best candy on this planet. And C's, if you're watching this, I'm begging you. Two things. One, why don't you sponsor me? I love you to the ends of the earth and back. Like, I'm your #1 fan. Second of all, please open a location in Orlando. I am begging you. Please. I know you do the seasonal, Millennium Mall. I appreciate it, but it's not the same. I can't custom a box. Please. I'm begging you. You will get so much freaking money out of me. You already do. But if you come closer, you'll get even more. For those of you who don't know, if you have a C's near you, go. Don't walk, run. Free samples. Yeah, that's right. Go. And C's, please come to Florida. I love you so much.
All right, so what are we doing for her today? Well, since Claire is about to start high school this year, we thought it was time she get a whole new look. Okay, well, what were you guys thinking? Okay, so I was kind of thinking like... She wants a chin-length bob. Ew, I don't want a bob. Yes, you do. You literally said you wanted one on the car right over here. No, I said I wanted an undercut. No, you are not getting an undercut. What? You said I could get one. No, I didn't. I would never send my daughter to school with her hair half shaved off. But Claire, stop. The answer is no. Ugh. So, what are we doing then? Let's just go with the bob. I think that would be really cute. No, Mom, I don't want to walk around looking like Dora the Explorer. Why not? It'd be better than that mop you have on your head right now. Because I don't want it. Oh, you are always trying to tell me what to do. Can't you let me make my own decision for once? Not if you're trying to make bad choices. As a parent, it is my job to protect you. From a haircut? Yes. Now pick something else. Ugh. If Dad were here, he would let me get an undercut. All the better reason that he's not here. Your father has never made a wise decision in his life. Is that why he married you? Listen, Claire, I'm getting real tired of this teenage attitude you've got going on. And I'm tired of you trying to control my life. Ever since I've been born, you've been trying to take control over my life because you hate yours so much. I do not. Yes, you do, and you did the same thing to Dad. It's no wonder he left you. Yeah? And who's the one that pays for everything now that he's gone? Me. I pay for your phone, I pay for your food, and I pay for these god-awful things you call clothes, all while he sleeps in his mommy's basement. So how about you show me a little bit of respect? Why would I respect you when you don't respect me? I respect you. Then how come you read through my diary, huh? Well, I wouldn't have to look through your diary if you didn't steal my car in the middle of the night to take your underage friends to a club. Oh, God forbid I try to escape and have some fun when I live with a psycho. Oh, you want to see Psycho? Keep disrespecting me and see what happens. So, I think it's safe to say that a bob is out, yeah. So how about we just do a trim with some layers? Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, let's get started. Oh wait, can I also get some bangs? Sure. No. Why can't I get bangs? Because I said so, and I'm the one that's paying, so what I say goes. Ugh, this is why I wish I lived with Dad. He would let me do whatever I want. Guys, maybe we can compromise. Go ahead. Go live with them. I'd love to see how long you last, because if you think I'm bad, you're never gonna make it under your grandmother's roof. Well, at least she can cook, unlike you. How would you know all you eat is Taco Bell? That's because I don't want to eat your crappy cooking. You know what? I'm gonna go in the back real quick while you guys sort this out. Maybe you should call a therapist or something. I don't know, but just come get me when you're ready, okay? All right. She wants a chin link. Has never made a wise decision. Wow. Can't you make my own? Ever since I've been born, you've been trying. So, seems you and I need to have a little chat about that stunt you pulled earlier in the backyard. Care to explain why you tried to hop the fence and run off into the neighbor's yard? Look, I don't know who you think you are, but I'll tell you who you aren't. An outdoor cat. You wouldn't last 5 minutes outside these walls. Who do you think's gonna feed you out there? You do realize you're gonna have to fight off raccoons and possums for scraps of garbage, right? And just how do you think you're gonna win a fight against a rabid animal when your own shadow terrifies you? You don't have an ounce of survival skills in you. I bet you just think some new family's gonna adopt you, don't you? Well, let me tell you about Cheryl, the woman whose backyard you tried to take refuge in. She's a dog person. And her German Shepherd, Tank? What about him? You think a dog with a name like Tank is gonna be all buddy-buddy with a fluffy little cat? Trust me, that's a hard lesson you don't want to learn. I wish you knew how good you had it here. Do you know how many cats out there would kill to be in your position right now? You can ask them if you want. They're right there. From here on out, you're grounded. The trust between us has been severed. And until you get it through that tiny little brain of yours that you're stuck with me for life, you are not allowed to go in the backyard. Got it? I hope you reflect on the poor decisions you made, and I will not even think about forgiving you until you hand me a 50-page handwritten apology letter in cursive. Here, go ahead and get started. I'll be waiting in the other room until you finish. Okay, what is taking you so long to finish these? Damn, she's good. You know, Sarah, when I run into former employees of mine, I just can't help but feel sorry for them. They are always so miserable. And I know it's because they don't work for me anymore, and their new job isn't nearly as good as this one. Are you sure they aren't just miserable because they ran into you? What was that? Oh, nothing.
You know, I am the greatest person to work for in this entire state. I don't know about back home where you come from, but here there is nobody better than me that you could work for. And just know that if you ever decide to leave here, you will not find a better salon than this one, and you will not succeed without me. You make more money than most people in this city do. Do you realize that? You are so lucky that I care about my employees and you make as much as you do. A lot of people out there are struggling right now, but you're doing pretty good for yourself. Do you want to know the reason that most people don't last very long at this job? Because it's an extremely toxic work environment. Because they just don't have what it takes to survive in a salon like this. They just give up and leave. I feel sorry for them, honestly, but if they can't handle it, good riddance. I only want the best working for me. And honestly, I see a lot of potential in you. That's nice. Anyways, I quit. What? Yeah, I fucking hate here, so good riddance.
Well, good.
Because I didn't think you were a good fit for this salon either.
I still can't believe she would say those things about me. I've been her client for 5 years and she goes and makes fun of my divorce? I know. It's awful, isn't it? I was getting my hair done by her when I found out he was having an affair, you know. His mistress sent me screenshots while I was sitting in that chair right there. She comforted me and didn't even charge me for my hair that day. And now I find out that she's been going around telling everybody she's not surprised that my husband cheated on me because I haven't put out for him in 6 months. I know, and not to add insult to injury, but she also said that your breath smells foul, her words, not mine, and that you desperately need to see a plastic surgeon for that nose. I did not! Sarah, you're back already. That was quick. I remembered that I had some food in the fridge that I could heat up, and thank God I did, because now I know exactly why my clients have stopped booking with me and are booking with you. You've been lying to them about me. I am not lying. You are always saying the nastiest things about your clients, and your clients deserve to know how you really feel about them. I never said any of that, and you know it. You're just trying to find a way to fill up your books faster by stealing my clients. That is crazy. Penny, come on. You've known me for years. You really think I'd say all those things about you and tell everybody your secrets? I did have a hard time believing it. See? At first, but then the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. How else would she know about me and my husband not being intimate? You're the only person I told. Dominique always works right next to me. She probably overheard you when you told me. Did you overhear me when I first told her? I mean, it's possible. I could have heard it, but I don't remember overhearing that. Besides, that doesn't change the fact that Sarah said all those other nasty things about you. Except I didn't. You took advantage of the fact that I was gone for weeks and started poaching all my clients. I've been looking at your books, you know, and you know what I've noticed? Almost all the clients on them are people who used to come to me. Care to explain? Like I told you before, maybe you're just not that good at hair and your clients realized that while you were gone. Actually, I've always loved how Sarah did my hair and I kind of miss it. My bangs have not laid right since I stopped going to you. Well, if you come back to me, we can fix it. She's not gonna go back to you after all the awful things you said about her. She's mine now. Excuse you, I don't belong to anyone. You've only done my hair twice and both times were pretty lackluster if I'm being honest. Yeah, right, I give impeccable service and the hair I do always turns out beautiful. Then why are my bangs even anymore? This side keeps sticking up straight and... Can you please stop talking already? I can smell your foul breath from here. I mean, oh my God, Sarah, why would you say that? Nice try.